Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Nosocrat here, she, her pronouns. Back with another day of streaming. Thank you, Zarabon, for the follow. You are number 102. Very happy times. Been a very active day on the Discord server for those of you who aren't in it. Very active Discord server, lots of chaos this week, lots of fun. IMO. Anyways, today we are continuing SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Last time we went through the first 3 levels, and we beat the first of the 3 major bosses. Just realized you weren't following? I mean, to be fair, you're usually asleep when I'm streaming, so I'm not going to fault you at all for that. It's very appreciated, though. Thank you. Anyways, today we're going to continue with our next levels. The next set of 3 levels is Rock Bottom, the Merma Lair, and Sandhill with a boss fight that we'll be doing probably closer to the middle once we get 40 spatulas, which is the required amount. Now, I want to do that as soon as possible because it unlocks a new move for us. Now then, I'm going to switch to the live scene and set it up. So if you want to, let's see here. Stream, game, capture. Just telling Andy that the purple's gone. Since it was upsetting their eyes earlier.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Alright.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he? If nothing convinces me something you wish.
So we are listed at 32% done, and it says that because we've done 32 of the 100 golden spatulas that are in the game. You need only 75 to beat the game, though. A lot of bubble loading. Alrighty. I said purple god, but I didn't ping. I will ping Andy. Oh yeah, if you didn't see it last week, you can actually hit this fountain for a stock. Hi Andy! How do the visuals look for you right now? Does it look okay? Does this hurt you at all? It looks okay? Alright, first location we're going to today is Rock Bottom. It is a very dark area. There is going to be one part later on where we go into a museum, and it's going to have a lot of red lasers. And the lasers are not going to move, they're not going to be fast, but it is going to be a lot of red lines, and I will tell you when we're about to enter the museum. That being said, Rock Bottom itself is a pretty dark area. Yeah, no worries, Andy, I'm trying to be cautious.
Depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange
Like, this is a very dark area. The museum is at the very back there. Oh yeah, new enemy type, by the way. Little sleepy time robots. Rock Bottom where the funny fish make the noises? Yes, it is that place. And I believe most of the spatulas have that in their names.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here.
Mrs. Puff!
Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
So our first objective for this level is to find all these artwork pieces. We find all of them, go back to Mrs. Puff, we get a spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
It's the meme line. Everyone loves this fucking line in the SpongeBob community.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
It's such a funny line. Oh yeah, speaking of funny, we can do this. That's a 1-point achievement for just missing the bus at rock bottom. Oh yeah. You just looked up what SpongeBob is in Hungarian and it's so cringe. Do you mean like what it's called? Or like an episode of it? Anyways. SpongeBob Kakana drag. I feel like I'm saying a bad word when I say that. But anyways, basically, we have the ability to sneak if we move very, very slowly. And you have to do that in order to move anywhere in that big ol' yellow. You're looking at episode 2, but you're not sure if you can handle it. That's up to you. Oh yeah, we can also just sponge bowl these guys. Hungarian? Yeah, Pup's from Hungary. Yeah, you can do that as many times as you want, by the way. There's just a little yellow guy back here.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
I'm looking around the level because there is an achievement in each level for getting all the purple sparklies. Hey, Lion. Chat's kind of bopping today. How are you doing? Why do you guys have skulls in your name? That is for, Hollow Knight Silksong. It is a recent indie game that came out. And they do like a little promotion on Twitch. Hornet, named after the bee, not the same as the bee. Artwork.
The Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
There are 6 pieces of artwork to find. There's just this little area off here. Like, I'll take the free sparklies. Heavens knows I'm gonna need sparklies later, because there's so many shinies I need to trade in. Why do you go 1 in the star by your name? The 1 means that you're one of the first people to ever subscribe to me or, like, follow me. Yeah, one of the first people to subscribe to me. And then the star just means you are currently subscribed. Yeah, star means sub, 1 means you were here first. SpongeBob in Ukrainian is really bad. It reads as hub kebab. I thought the sword meant you were a lesbian, but I guess it could also mean you're a moderator. I will allow the word lesbian in my chat, you stupid thing. Thank you, Pup, for approving it. Yet, tried to censor bongo earlier for some reason. But yeah, I have to sneak across this platform. Because reasons. If I don't, they start collapsing. I just wanted the green. It's hard because it's so sensitive on my control stick. It's not something where I just hold a button and then move the control stick. I have to be specifically slow. I cannot move my control stick up more than maybe 20 or 30%. Second. Oh, there's a robot here. You blended in with the darkness. Jerk. Are you allowed to be gay? Being gay is assumed here unless you're otherwise stated. Gay is the default. Gotta make sure the town doesn't find out. Oh, we're gonna have witch hunts. Hi, Bubble Buddy.
Hey, Bubble Buddy. For a bubble, you really get around.
It's Bubble Buddy.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
No, being gay is super loud. What else do we have around here? It's like I said, we kind of assume you're gay unless you tell us you're not. What do you mean the frickin'... He's repelling the bomb now. He didn't do that last time. Fine, I'll sneak.
Time for a little sleepy.
Stupid robot. Oh damn, you unlocked Gay Plus already? I didn't know that model was out yet. Alright, let's see what we got going on around here. Someone's sending missiles down at me. So that's cool.
Coming at ya.
Gotcha. Making good progress here. Oh, I see. I'm like, who noticed me? And I'm like, oh, there's a robot there. Oh, green. We're gonna need Sandy here. We get to use Sandy in this level. I believe it's Sandy here in Sand Mountain, and then Patrick in the Mermalair. They tend to alternate.
It shines.
Yeah, how long have you been working on that membership noise? I forget how long the certification takes. I know it's too long. This music's so moody and spooky. Another button down here that moves. There's a sock down there. Why is there a sock all the way down there? Like I'm gonna go for it. But like, why is it so far down? Like, look at this. I'm just supposed to die down here. Anyways, we've already hit 2 of these. Damn. There's another sleepy time robot here. Gotcha! Did you get the refund for your straight membership? I heard it's not worth much. I freaking got in there.
999, 1,000.
Stupid robot. I gotta wait until they're out of each other's range. Got one. Did you get the month-by-month subscription, or did you buy, like, the 12-month bundle? Got you. And got you. Damn, that must have been expensive. Good on you. Ooh, that puts me up here. Back here. And now I can go up this way. And now I get to run away, because it explodes. Stomp. Clear that path.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Dang it. In case you couldn't tell, I need to not fall off there. And I very much did not succeed at that.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Alright, move this way. Got it. And that raises this platform. And I make it up there. Your favorite SpongeBob game is Truth or Swear? I don't think I've ever played that one. Like, more power to you, I just don't think I've ever played it. I grew up mostly on the movie game, actually. Oh yeah, do you like these little surfaces? These indicate that SpongeBob can wall jump off them. slide down there, but I think that's for later. Gotcha! Yeah, he is very goober. Very goofy goober, in fact. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop up. He is the picture of beauty and grace. Anyways, at the bus stop, we can change to the other character in the level. And today, that's Sandy. And she has a hover lasso. And then we can do this to swing our way over. Woo!
Okay, that's better.
Nothing over... Looks like there's something over both ways. Ow. Is there anything even over this way? Looks like it was just a time waster.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Make some movements, go over this way. Ow! Stupid enemy generator. Get you out of here. Eat SpongeBob in your soup. Gotcha. Alright, let's get backwards. And then this is the way we were trying to go last time. Get you.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it, but we do have a pathway up. And more importantly, Stimmy has entered the chat. Did it ever leave? Anyways, we got a button to hit and a painting. 2 down, 4 to go. It looks like that added a new lasso point over there. I'm just checking to see if there's any more. Here, no. Whoop. I see a sock over here.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Gotta collect those to return to Patrick. Trying to remember which way the new lasso thing went. And to do that, I'm going back up the way I came because I forget stuff. Although that might not help here. Oh, I see it over here. That being said, I'm not sure if I can reach it from here. Got it! And that's our first golden spatula of
Someone better
the
make
day.
good use of all these. Hey, yeah.
Number 33. That was Swing Along Spatula. Now then, let's head back this way and go closer to the museum.
Gotcha.
Back here, get on the jump. Swing. Yeah, I knew there was a spatula related to the swinging over there somewhere. Just want to get you out of there. Get up there. So I'm trying to figure out where like the best point to jump on these things is. I feel like it's over here. Yeah, there we go. And then if I could just float over the gap. Oh. Well, it would have been nice to know I needed that earlier. This box goes nowhere yet. I mean, it's only 100 points. I've seen weirder things people spend points on. let's get back to swinging. Thank you for the Hydrate Redeem, Andysaurus. I'll go ahead and take a drink right now. Oh, you also downloaded the Bongo Cat, Bryn? Nice. I've used it before, but it's not as easy to use when you're the one streaming. But it is a very fun app. Or at the very least, a very fun distraction. Alright, now we're close enough to do this. You knew she would like it? Yeah, it does feel very brain-coded. Up! Get out! Stupid missile bot. Got you, so we can switch back whenever.
The shinier, the better.
And we do get a golden spatula for making it over here. Very brain-coded. I mean, it gives you endorphins really quickly, and I think you like that. Alright, Andy, heads up. We're about to enter the museum. It's going to be a bit brighter, and there's going to be a lot of red lasers. So if you need to look away, feel free to do that, and we will message you when we're gone. But feel free to try it first. Entering now.
Hey there, barnacle boy.
Yeah, there's a bit more going on.
Say, warn me if that sponge kid.
Look away if you need.
Okay.
Anyways, our goal is to disable some of these frickin' security systems. Yeah, no worries, Andy. I'll tell you when we're done. Sorry. Got rid of you. I do see a sock down there, so keep that in mind.
Hey there.
Say, warn me.
Shockingly, you don't have ADHD. Yeah, no worries, you don't need ADHD to enjoy it. But it is fun. Up. Pop you. And pop you. That should clear the bottom area here. Andy just wants to bob his sponja. Yeah, do you guys want me to be the one to message her when we're done? Or do you want to message them yourself when it's like okay for them to come back in? Because I'm fine either way. Yeah, Sandy does not have an answer for these guys. Her lasso range is not quite long enough. So that's actually kind of interesting. Okay, I'll be the one to message Andy when it's time, okay?
The shinier, the better.
Barely escaping here. Too close there. Get you. And then it looks like the other one is on the other side there. Not high enough. Also, shout out to some of the artwork in the museum. Do you guys like the artwork they have here? Ooh, I can lasso you. Get out! The Sandy buff arm art. You also have SpongeBob and his little tiny whiteys. The barbecue. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to tilt it down this way. And then I can turn it off over here. Got an art, by the way. Another button back here. And that should turn off the last of the lasers. That being said, it still is a bit brighter in here and a bit more colorful. Okay, I guess who's still making sounds at me? Are you two, like, friending each other on the Bongo Cat app? Nice. This one dips all the way down here and gives us a golden spatula. Reminder, these are the sneak platforms, but Sandy can lasso over them.
You can look all you want. I'm still coming for you.
Get you out of here. Just lassoing these suckers up. Got saved by that. Get you out, loser. Oh, is there like multiplayer connectivity with Bongo Cat? I never found anyone to play with when I was trying it, so that's neat. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you guys are getting your little cat meetup on. Got a checkpoint here. That'll start a chain. You can have up to 250 people. What the hell? Tell you what, I'll look at it after the stream, okay? Because I can't do it at the same time as streaming. Oh, not the storm loser. Jerk! Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I went right into that box to the other box. Kinda funny. y'all should send a picture of your cats in the gaming channel. Got it! There's a purple way up there, and I'm gonna have to find a way to get that for the achievement later. I might need Cruise Bubble, I might just need SpongeBob. Either way, I do see a sock over there. Thank you for sending it, Star.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Another sock. Made it. Gotcha. Anyways, on our way out, we do find a lasso
There's another one.
and another sock. Unfortunately, I fell, so I'm gonna have to go find it again. Yeah, no worries, Puff. Take as long as you need. Anyways, I'm going back to try and use the lassos to get that purple. Once we are done with the purple, I will try and get us out of here as quick as possible, and then message Andy when we're done with that.
Someone
Got it.
could use all these. Someone.
Didn't realize we were going on a slide. It did end pretty quickly, though. And I don't see any purples anywhere, so I don't feel too bad about that one. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, the cat's meow.
Meow.
Hi, Gary.
Say, that's a good idea, Gary. I'll try that.
Hi, Andy. Sorry about the museum. We're done with it now. We do have a bus stop here if we need to switch back. That's good to know. We do need a painting up here, so it might be a good idea. That being said, the question is, can I get up there? Stupid Ozo. Stupid cop. There's a golden spatula up there. Interesting. Oh, hi there. They are playing a game about cats typing. It is very cutesy. Checkpoint. I do see a time section here.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I'd missed that.
Right.
Went too fast.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Alright, let's try that again.
Push, push, push.
Got it. It's very busy here. Gotta tiptoe around here. Gotcha.
A little sleepy sneak.
Get out. And then there's a bus here for Sandy. Although there is a tiptoe platform and a slide. That is worth remembering.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no
Hi,
trouble.
Plankton.
Nonsense! I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
Lasers. Three of them.
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
So first off, let's try this. Okay, that needs SpongeBob anyway, because it's an underwear bungee. And only SpongeBob can do that. Oh yeah, did you know that's in the game, Andy? We can bungee by our underwear. Gosh dang it. It's so hard to move diagonally.
Got my eye on you.
Oh, we get the other dialogue.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
I already did. And she already walked away. There we go. Get out. Anyways, underwear.
Ultimate Wedgie experience. Another find for that
Get you. Try to get this last one. What was the point of that? Usually they at least give me a sock. Gosh, dang it! The frickin' tiptoe, dippity-doo. Maybe I gotta do something to bring a spatula down there later. Anyways, first things first, I gotta almost die. There's a sock down here. Oh! And it adds something up there.
Gotcha.
Get out!
Feeling refreshed.
There's a machine over here generating new enemies. Get out! Anyways, laser 1, warning, this might be bright. It's okay, I think. I'm more annoyed by the noise than anything. Alright, next laser here. I see an enemy generator over here. Yank you. There's another enemy generator. I didn't even realize that. Activate you. Heads up, we have about 2.5 minutes until our next advertisements start. So just a warning there. You need a shock collar that zaps me every time you say something for no reason. I feel like I've seen maybe like 4 or 5 streamers already doing shock collar streams, and sometimes I wonder what that says about the friends I keep. Art number 5. Anyways, getting the 3rd laser. Let's see how bright this is. Cuts down that. Okay. Still really sick of how loud these are.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Got the golden spatula there. Let's go. Alright. Now how do I get out of here with that? It went pretty far away. But it looks like it's that direction. That being said, I do need to reach over here somehow. Ooh, I see. Unlocked. No questions asked. 5 points. Now I've just gotta find the path spatula. Although the ads are starting any moment, I will stop moving as soon as they start. Gotcha! Let's go! Alright. I'm gonna pause, use the restroom while the ads are starting, and then I'll be back in a few minutes. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Alright, got about a minute and a half left on the ads. Huh, I only have one sock left to find. It's probably gonna be on the slide. 3, 2, 1. Testing, testing, welcome back. Sorry about the ad break. The corporations demand their due. What? It didn't start hovering. Sandy. Alright, let's try that again. Checkpoint. Okay, you. Dang it! Alright. Get you out of here. box. Not sure exactly where it leads. Dang it! I can deal with that. Alright. We are at 38 spatulas. There is two more. One for returning the art, and one for the slide, I imagine. So for reference, going back this way is how you get back to the starting area. See? What the hell? Excuse me, found a gap in the floor. Do you mind helping me out with that? Yeah, I just fell in that little gap there. Got a box. We have SpongeBob as well. I think Sandy would be better because she can do... Oh, I need SpongeBob because it requires the stomp. See that button
Hey, Mr.
there?
Krabs,
Yep.
what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
SpongeBob.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Got 40 seconds to go get that spatula. Oh, so guess what? What? Hell yeah. We love taking care of our medical health. Oh, so that's where you're supposed to jump off to go see the sock. Labs tomorrow at 8 a.m. When do you have to stop eating by?
Just my side.
One moment. I found the final sock. Rock your socks off. 5 points for finding all of them. Ow. Anyways, down there is where the spatula is going to be. So if we do this, we go back up and we can actually finish the level. We missed a purple somewhere, I don't know where. Got it. I mean, there's worse things you could be addicted to. Damn it! I keep mixing up the bowl and the uppercut button. God damn it, SpongeBob. I don't know if you've noticed, but he actually moves forward a bit when he does his sponge bowl. And that can really mess up with your positioning if you're not anticipating it. And then I just jumped too early like an idiot. Gotcha. Ow. Get out.
I feel like a new sponge.
I just want to see if I could get over there. Let's just warp back to Mrs. Puff and return the art. Might be easier than navigating the rest, because we've already done that area before.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Still not sure where that other purple was. Maybe it's on top of one of these buildings I couldn't get to before. Down the dumps for 40, and not your average everyday darkness for 10. First one's for getting 40 spatulas, the second one's for getting everything in this level. Alright, we're heading back to Bikini Bottom. We are going to do the next major boss fight. The main warning to keep in mind is that it is very, very bright green. Well, I don't know if it's very bright green, but it is green. Very noticeably green. So take that as you will. You can take a look before you decide to nope out or not. We're entering the industrial park. If you remember from Extreme Hibernation, I believe it was. It is
Wow, that robot looks like
kind of dark right now, but it starts filling up with green later.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help.
Anyways, Robot Patrick.
That robot really is like Patrick. He'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
Yeah, that ice cream cone he's eating, it's toxic waste. Anyways, we have to wait for him to do the spin move. And I have to not get hit. If I get hit, it does not count. But yeah, you can see the kind of green that's going to be showing up later on the outside. It's going to fill up more. Alright, there's one hit. Yeah, one thing about this boss is that it goes through 3 phases in these games, typically. So we're still on phase 1 for the first 3 hits. Got him. That's number 2. Nice try. And spin. Oh yeah, the announcer fish announces our boss fights in this game. Got him. Phase 1 down. And he's like, I did it! He did not do it.
Does it? You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style.
Alright, here goes.
What is he going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Oh, that's gonna
Gosh
sting.
dang it.
Yoshi, no, and around you go. Ooh, and the robot is down.
Get a hit there. These boxes don't matter too much yet. But as you can see, he's filling up the arena. And every one we swing on, get that hit, and we get the next level, toxic waste. And the idea is that we're trying to get him to raise the toxic level high enough that he can unmelt SpongeBob out of the ice. Got it. And that's the next phase. He yanks it hard enough that it stops going up. So SpongeBob is free. And he is back in the game. Up! We have a redeem. Thank you for the stretch, Andy. I'll stretch sometimes on my own, but whenever someone redeems the stretch, I make sure to do it where I'm standing up. So thank you very much. But yeah, last stream we did a Robot Sandy fight inside a boxing ring. And this stream we're doing a Robot Patrick in the Toxic Waste Park. Hey, listen, I'm never going to complain about more redeems being used. It's always nice. A lot of people I have are saving up for the big redeems, so it's nice to see someone using the little ones. Anyways, let's go ahead and sit back down.
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Anyways, gotta avoid the ice. Anyways, the difference here is we can't reach Patrick directly in this phase.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
So you have to aim the bowling ball at it. Where are you gonna end up, Patrick? Ooh, perfect. Perfect aim. Anyways, it's time to spin again and we'll head around the corner again. Ooh, perfect. And that's boss clear. Robot Patrick down.
Saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
Sounds like I said boss queered. No, that's a different series. I understand the enthusiasm.
The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
Stupid
So
cop.
what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, we're gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas. Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Something's fishy here.
Alright, so first things first. Take note up here, there's a purple sparkle. And I can actually get up here and grab Chum Bucket Wage, the achievement for getting all the purple sparklies in this area. There's only one. Oh yeah, heads up, we have a new move.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
It's a guided missile. You know, typical SpongeBob power-ups. Over here is Kelp Forest. We'll unlock that one later. This is an expensive unlock. It basically gives us a bunch of concept art. But it costs 40,000. Don't expect it anytime soon.
Bubble Buddy, I bet the next move you teach me will be the best one ever.
Abso-positively, SpongeBob.
Abso-positively.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. This bubble's a doozy.
Paying my entire salary in attention.
When you're not moving, press this button, and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through the air.
Wow!
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
Now the question here is, how do we get up to the clamshell of the Krusty Krab?
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Oh yeah, by the way, we are prohibited from going after the final boss, but we can enter the chum bucket, and there is a reason to. So you see here, we have the, TV!
Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then stop on your children! And stop on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Anyways. The flowers make you feel sick? That's a new one. Oh, I can wall jump. There's the spatula. Oh, when they all went towards me at once. Yeah, that's a bit more overwhelming. I can understand that. Yeah, they're called shiny objects, and they're basically like the currency in this game.
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a bunch of them hoodlum robots of yours.
You also like shiny objects? Yeah, I kind of figured you did.
They've booted me out! And worse, they've got hold of me beautiful shiny objects!
Steve smiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What are we going to do, Mr. Krabs?
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, get me back to me restaurant, and most importantly, rescue me money!
Alright, so first off, I want to try something. I want to see if I can, like, shoot it and make it close. How do I make anything go up here? It's very weird. were in the shiny Pokemon, they would be the shiny Pokemon. I'm not sure which Pokemon, though. Anyways, warning, we are entering a combat section. No colors will probably be over intensive, but it will probably be a lot of action, depending on how many enemies are in here. Like you can see here, we have sneaking robots up top. What the hell is this one? Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's head up here first. Jesus. God dang it! Yeah, this is probably one of the most annoying missions in the game.
I'm ready.
Can we stop shooting missiles? Welcome back, Pup. We are dealing with a combat challenge. Thank you for the Hydrate Redeem. Let me go ahead and take a drink there. Not the clinic calling you back. Did you answer? You have to walk for 30 minutes before you get your blood drawn. Oddly specific, but okay. Alright, it looks like I got everything up here. I gotta see Mr. Krabs for the reward. I believe there's an achievement for breaking everything in here. That being said, it is simple enough that we can go back now. You can invite Andy back. We're done with the mission. I'm just breaking shit for the mission now. Hi, sorry about that, Andy. We finished the mission. I'm just breaking a few things because it's required for the, Nice. Yeah, there's an achievement I get on Retroachievements if I break everything that you can break in the Krusty Krab. So I'm just doing that right now. So that I don't have to do that stupid enemy gauntlet again. Ooh, actually, it might have been the sock. I forget if it's an achievement or a sock, but I guess it's just the sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
That is 7 out of 8 socks in the area. There is only one more. Yeah, it's not exactly high
You had me
standards.
worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course. Here, take this as your reward.
Spatula get. We have 7 out of 8 spatulas. The only one left is the one on top of the chum bucket. The question is, how do you get on top of the chum bucket? Boop! Found the last sock. It was in the dumpster. Bring home the socks. 5 points. Ooh, that works to explode those. I'm using this to see what's up high. Because there is an achievement, there is a spatula up here. I just can't see what's in it. Can you stop going to the doctor every fucking day? I don't think they do it because they want to, Andy. I just want to figure out how to get the golden underwear. Okay, yeah, the golden spatula's up there. But how the hell do I get up there? Let's try this.
Coming at ya.
There's nothing over there. So I'm just gonna try and break all of these and see if that helps at all. Why are you staring at another girl's chest, Star? I feel like that's kinda out there.
Too pretty. Cat, take it.
It was the robot message that time. We'll take that, I guess. I'm gonna look up and just see if I can get it yet. I am missing something. So, I wasn't looking up here. There are buttons up here. If I hit all these, something should appear. There we go. Those bubbles make you feel weird? Interesting. Anyways, golden spatula. The sounds of your own neighborhood. 10 points for getting in the mall in this area.
Wow.
And then
6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge.
reinforced underwear. 3 points for getting all of the underwear. Alright, so there's rock bottom. Next up, we're going to enter the Merma lair. And I will give you a small warning before we enter it. This level contains sections where floor tiles will change from regular to yellow to red. They damage me when they're red. They do not flash, but they do change colors in a pattern. If that does not work for you, it might take a while for us to finish this one. Alright, so let's see if I can find the first example of where these show up. Yeah, here it is.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice.
The chills of justice.
Goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
The
All right,
goosebumps.
kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
Andy, he's like 70.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
That ass is probably wrapped in a diaper by this point. Dude cannot be holding it together well.
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over.
Don't say that!
Security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them.
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Oh hey, it's Star!
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office. Away!
Star bought you a game about dating dads, blame them. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about when I mean the floor. It's called Disco Floor. It changes in predetermined patterns. And it goes from yellow to red. Is this going to be okay for you, Andy? Just wanted to ask. At that speed, it should be fine? Okay, that's good to know. If it gets to be too much for you at any point, feel free to dip. Up! New enemy! This guy has a bunch of little robot dogs. We do not want to get bitten by the robot dogs. You need to get redeemed for me to play Dream Daddy? Robot's named Arf. Use the bubble hole to defeat him. I will give you a disclaimer, Andy. If you redeem it for a game I do not own, you do have to buy me the game because I don't have enough money to buy games for it right now. So just a heads up there. You'll make Star buy it. Ooh, he ran away a bit. Actually, I could just missile him now. Star probably has her own games that she wants me to play anyway. Give me a moment, there's another dog. Ooh, it one-hit kills too, that's great. The bubble bowl to turn paddle wheels. Bowl one side to make it turn. Request switch game and pay for capture card. I do have a Switch, I just don't have the capture card. So take that as you will. Anyways, new checkpoint. Up, since it's hidden in that little crevice, we have to bowl it. Ooh! 1 point. The invisible boatmobile! We found it! Let's fucking go! Bubble bowl can be used to press buttons, which I do. You're allowed to bully Star as long as it comes from a place of love. Anyways, Golden Spatula number 43. 45. I'm really slipping on the number count. Anyways, next up we are entering the main chamber. You bullied Star when we date. You dated all the time.
The Mermalair.
The Mermalair.
Wrinkly superheroes, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Squidward, am I happy to see you?
Hi,
Not the kind of
Squidward.
happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo.
The geriatric duo.
Sent me in to get updated with the Mermalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there.
Next goal, reach the Mermalair computer.
Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
I mean, if you say that about Squidward, what do you say about Squilliam?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and...
Never mind.
Oh, you don't want to talk about the Bermuda? The digging monsters of Bermuda. Prince William is a sugar daddy? I see. Alright, so over here we have a side puzzle. It does get a bit more intensive with the light patterns, but it goes at about the same speed. Another clam toll.
I've got a job for somebody who can throw things.
What a coincidence, I can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Yeah, we gotta take the specific throwing fruit and activate all 3 buttons.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tough.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Do I want to know what Andy is DMing you right now, Star? Hi, Gravy. We're being very silly right now. Gosh dang it. You said it on Discord? Let's see here. Okay, yeah, that's a bit unhinged. I will say it's a bit unhinged. Got it. There's one. Ooh, thank you for the gift sub. Gravy likes doing that to people that they interact with. That means you will not get advertisements in my channel for the next month. Congratulations. Gosh dang it. Yeah, you see right now I have 33 subscriptions. 24 of those are because of Gravy. Gravy is very generous and very nice. Gosh dang it! Oh yeah, Andy's a bit sensitive to certain light stimulations. Speaking of ads, our next ad break is in 5 minutes, in case you're curious. Got it! Okay, Gravy is a very silly, nice person. Got it! So that should give us a golden spatula.
You did it!
Yep!
Now I can get some sleep.
Golden spatula. Woo!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, let's grab the health and then we'll toss Patrick up that teeter-totter. Oh wait, can I throw this on him? You just throw the fruit at Mermaid Man. That's rude. guy.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator.
Ah, yes, the Haddam.
You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
What do you mean from up here? We're underground, Patrick.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Alright, so in case you're curious, we have a little bit of a puzzle.
I wonder what this does.
And the answer is actually pretty simple. Once the fruit shows up again. Testing. Anyways, it's supposed to be complicated, but you just throw it at every switch once. Ta-da! I'm not sure what that button was for. I think it's a reset. I'm not sure.
Ah, well done. Now
There we
there's
go.
enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
Alrighty, good stuff, good stuff. And then we'll smack this button. We need to hit all 4 buttons here to access the boss fight of this area. Ozo, why does your username have 11 after it and not just Ozo? Because I had an account when I was like maybe 13 or so, when I was just a user. But I forgot the password for that one by the time I decided I wanted to be a streamer. So I just went with a random number. And we're back. Alright, I believe it's time for SpongeBob again. Bridge activated. Ooh. Get you. Got a wall jump thing over here. I will be pausing in a moment, mind you, because we are going to be getting our ads. And I pause it so that no one misses the action, because that's kind of sad. That's... Why is this not available? Guess I need to do that later. Anyways, advertisement time. We'll take a moment to take a break. Be back in about 2.5 minutes. Is there a way for you to censor emotes? I have not checked it for Twitch. My apologies. Let me take a look, okay? Does anyone here even have ads after Gravy's kindness? Has Gravy given themselves a sub? I feel like Gravy gets ads. It's a silly thing to do, Star. Hey, I've sent a picture of my setup before. You know my keyboard is right next to my microphone. Thank you for your concern. Testing, testing, welcome back. Gravy, you are fine. Andy doesn't like talking about it too much. It makes them rather nervous. I am trying to be accommodating, but I know it's not always the easiest thing to do for this sort of thing. You like the Ozo-typey sounds? But yeah, that's why Andy will only be showing up for certain streams, because we're trying to get them to, be more comfortable with some of these sorts of things, and find out what games are okay to stream for them, and what games they can't take. You. Is it okay if you wahoo a little bit? I mean, you're allowed to wahoo, you're not allowed to woohoo. There's a very big difference there, okay? Left wall jump activated. I need to find the other one somewhere. Interesting. Oh yeah, your Mario Wahoo emotes. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just yoink ya. Lower you. Get up here. This should activate the other. Wall jump if I can get it. There we go. And then we can take the slide down. Andy will now have a new vocal stem for the next 24 hours. Wahoo. Hey, I can think of worse things to vocal stem. Got a purple. Not sure if we'll be able to find all the purples this time, but it is appreciated. little Hoppy Frog emotes. Very cute. Anyways, now we got this wall jump open, I can actually go up here. So many cute emotes from Gravy, it's what they do best. They are amazing at that sort of thing. Alright. Another golden spatula gotten.
To gain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Myrmel area.
These are the 4 buttons I've been looking for.
The first one is here.
No, the first one was over by the watermelon challenge.
Press the buttons. Got it.
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
You will be rewarded.
Return here. Got it.
Are you listening to me?
Listening. Got it.
There's underwear back here in case you're curious.
Like a new sponge.
Anyways. Yoink, that's number 2. And then we got more content over this way. Such as the fact that the master shutdown button lowers the bridges to the villain containment area. That's where our boss fight is. Yeah, the frogs are good. I do like...
I see you made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Myrmel air.
Hi, Gary.
Oh, you took the elevator. How do I get to the top of this room?
Ooh, big room.
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Alright, we gotta take some side paths here. And in them, we have more disco floors. Ow. Big hands. Gotcha. More disco. Yeah, we're trying to find a way that even if Andy can't watch the stream some days, she can still be in the stream chat so that they can feel included and stuff. But that's a work in progress right now. Yeah, we went over a few ideas yesterday, but we didn't find all of them so far. Yeah, Gravy, you missed the conversation yesterday where they were talking about eating marble soup. Got the purple, that's 2 purples.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
What's a marble soup? I'm sure Andy would love to explain that for you. it would mean if they paused the stream, they'd be able to talk to everyone except me. It is a very silly soup, yeah. Have you decided what colors you're gonna put in the soup yet? What color of marbles? You see, the moment you mention it's silly, you have Gravy's attention. Every color of marble? I should have expected that answer. Excuse me, gotta get rid of this doggo. Ooh, we got a button up here. That's number 3. And then there's a clam here for the upper path. I will yoink the spatula here, once it lets me jump. Anyways, what's up here? A lot of electricity. You're all silly to some degree, honestly. What does this path lead to? It looks like a sock. Yeah, it's just a sock up here. Let's go in the box to save ourselves the trip back. Woo. Now we just need to find the last switch. You're fine, Gravy. You're allowed to spam emotes. I never said you couldn't. And Andy is not going to be bothered by it now because they have, like, the protection. Like the, settings in place. Oh boy. Are you guys ready for the worst room in this game? The worst room, mind you. Pop, you're not helping.
Look, boy! There's gold under that glass! Gold, I say! My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it!
So there's a spatula trapped under glass. And unlike you think, we cannot simply just break the glass.
All you have to do is get that great big ball...
Gotta get this big ball...
into that there cup.
Into this cup. It's a Rube Goldberg.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob. My wallet's counting on you.
Alright, before we get started, this is the last of the 4 buttons we'll need for later. Did you figure something out, Star? Anyways, let's show off how stupid this is. Gotta make that. Oh, I forgot a step. Oh yeah, does that work for everyone or just mobile only? Out of curiosity. Anyways, we do that and we set this down.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
So you can see we moved that down here. And that'll reset that.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
And as you can see, we did it too early, because that one resets, even if the others don't. I'm really happy you're finding solutions, Andy. And thank you, Star, for helping. It's really appreciated, okay? Alright, got that one. And now I have to wait until it gets closer. And you can see when it's approaching up above. But it is stupid. Got it. And then we have to get this in time. One moment. Designated cutie has been redeemed. Andy Saurus, you are currently the designated cutie in chat. It means I put your name up on the screen and everyone knows you're cute. You can give it to someone else if you redeem 800 points. Or if someone else redeems it. But right now, you're the cutest one in the chat. Congratulations. And as you can see, it fell. So we have to start that over. There is a sock over here, though. So I will yoink that. Yoink that. Sneak over here. And yoink that purple sparkly. But as you can see, it's a bit of an exercise in patience. Anyways, now we have to wait a bit. Always a good time for more frog emotes. I know there's one viewer in my server who loves frogs. I think it's I who loves frogs, the one who's named Kirby right now. Got that cleared. Get this. And we get you! And mission clear. Can you see why that would be annoying? Especially to a young child who doesn't know how to play. Whoop! Anyways, yoink! Sisyphean gameplay. Rolling the ball up the hill, or whatever.
Well done, SpongeBob. Now, how's about giving old Mr. Krabs that shiny gold? I'll give you promotion.
A promotion?
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10 seconds added to your break time.
Woo! 20-second break! Do I dare?
Mr. Krabs.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs. As enticing as that sounds, I can't give this to you. I need every golden spatula I can get.
I understand, boy. I'll just dock 30 seconds from your break time instead.
Whoa! That means
I was gonna say, how's that work?
30-second break. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
Aren't you generous, Mr. Krabs? But yeah, this entire room is just for that one puzzle, in case you're curious. It is a bit ridiculous. Anyways, we're back in the main area now. And it takes me right here, thankfully.
If you regain control of the security system, here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Spatula! Woo! Alright. Andy, I am going to give you a warning. This boss fight has the most flashing lights you will see in this level. I do not know yet how severe it will be. But if my memory is correct, the lights flash randomly in a rather quick pattern between phases. Be careful if you choose to watch it. Yeah, Star can tell you how much you missed later. Anyways, we're about to fight, I believe, the prawn.
The security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's BCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Ooh, lovely.
Dad.
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Thank you, Mermaid Man.
It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
It's Prawn.
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes.
Hi, Prawn.
See, it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in a washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink!
The villain.
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid.
The cutting insults.
Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Oh no, we've upset SpongeBob.
Thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity.
Mermaid Man.
Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
The annoying thing about audio only is that your phone shuts off. Alright, here goes. So this is what I mean by the flashing colors. Yeah, can you see why I was worried for Andy on this one? Only 3 hits, but still. I have a good memory. I know it's too much. Alright, what do we got? Gotcha! Fun fact, red lights kill your enemies too. Clear! Alright, the flashing lights are done.
No, no, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sorry about that, Andy. But, it was definitely too much for you.
Always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness.
Are you still here?
Bye, Mermaid Man. Anyways, let's go grab that final golden spatula and head on out. We missed 2 of the, socks, but I'm not sure where they are. Unlocked. To the doctor's office. Away! 10 points. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you can change how long it takes to get to sleep mode in, like, your actual settings. But that's different than, like, your Twitch settings. Alright, we're gonna try to get through one more level today. This one's Sand Mountain. It's not as dark as the other levels, but it's also not as many flashing light areas. The main thing is just there's going to be a lot of slide sections where we're going down at a decent pace. But it's mostly a yellow background because it's all sand.
Where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
So do you see how I've not spent any of my shiny things with Mr. Krabs?
You're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
That's because you have to pay for all 3 mountain slopes on this level. This level is a shiny objects sinkhole.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything's ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some.
No, he's gonna lose his marbles.
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
So there's our overarching goal for the level. Clear each of the 3 slopes and get rid of all the robots at the bottom.
I know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Ooh, one for each.
Now that's a deal.
Anyways, there's lots of stuff to pay with shiny objects here. Get out. I need to get up there first. Interesting. There's probably robot spawners somewhere. Destruction! Ah, there's the generator.
Feel like a new sponge.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary. Get you. And let's say hi to Sandy for a moment. What do you got, girl? Golden spatula up here, huh?
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
Pull myself up here.
Hello, Plankton.
Hi, Plankton.
Oh, the mammal.
The mammal. We've unlocked the bungee hook, but now we need to get SpongeBob up here is the challenge. Anything back here? Okay, that's probably how I get SpongeBob up. There is a button up here. I see. Alright, let's swing! Easy peasy. Now I'm gonna switch back to SpongeBob for the bungee, but then I'll switch back to Sandy again. Because I need SpongeBob for the bungee. SpongeBob! You have your phone in grayscale filter right now. Interesting. I'll admit that's not an option I thought of. It works though, I guess. Alright, bungee hook. Whoop! In and out. Alright, let's go over to Sandy. And let's start with slope number 1 and go from there. One moment, I see a purple object up there. And we need all the sparklies we can get. Especially with how fucking expensive this level is. Purple, now that's gray. Ah yeah, my bad, my bad. Anyways. Ooh, almost dropped it at the end. But I got it. Anyways, Hill 1. 1,500 shiny objects for the lift ticket to Guppy Mound. Gotcha. Hi, Guppy Mound. Alright, so there's a bus stop at the top if I need to change. But I can just do that. seeing if I can go up there. The answer's no.
Howdy, Mrs. Puff.
Well, if it isn't Sandy Cheeks.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Do I need to be SpongeBob for this?
I've gone down
Yep.
this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Alright, time challenge. Gotta get down this hill in a minute 21. Suck! There's buttons. Okay, yeah, I messed that up.
I've gone down.
Alright, so I got the sock. I'll need to get the button again. Probably. I was gonna say, what are you doing? I was like, are you opening a path for me? And the time challenge is lost, so that's fun. Alright, let's explore stuff if I'm being forced to redo this. Guess I gotta learn the slopes. I don't know why the music didn't play the first time, but it's playing now for the slopes. Get a sock here. And there's the finish line. Now we gotta deal with all the enemies here.
Feel like a new sponge. Sometimes pushing a single button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
And let's hit the first button, because I forgot there were buttons here. Spatula 1 for the slopes. That being said, we are going to have to go back up to do Mrs. Puff's time. Because I am a dork. Alright, let's focus on getting a good time this time, Rizzo.
I've gone down.
And again, the music doesn't load the first time, it only loads after I fall. Now it goes, after the first checkpoint. Checkpoint. Purple. That's nice to find another one of those. I think I found 2 purples so far. There's already stock up there I got. Alright, now I just need to get back to Mrs. Puff to get the reward. The slide music in this game rocks though. Alright, so I'm gonna go down the slide one last time as Sandy because I saw a Texas symbol. I'm trying to figure out what that would be used for in this level. What is the Texas symbol used for here? Yeah, the difference about Sandy is that she can lasso in the air. There's really nothing up here. Oh, it's the purple object up here. Another purple sparkle. Gosh dang it! Alright, well I know what's for now. I know where I need to go. How did I miss it? Maybe I need to start the lasso later? You're almost at 9,000 points? Nice, nice. I forget, are you one of those saving up for the 50,000 or just the 15,000? Nice. Got it. Sock down here, I remember. You're not sure yet? That's fair. I was just curious. You haven't decided yet, but you do it for one of the two. Still undecided on what game you'd pick for it? Last I heard you were undecided. Right, there's the ending. Yeah, no worries, I totally get that. Especially now that you have access to Retroachievements and you can see what all you can pick. Alright, next up is slope number 2. Gotcha. Flounder Hill, number 2. Yeah, Pup's got a lot. Helps when you attend every stream for like a month plus. You're very dedicated, Pup. 1 out of 8. What do you mean 1 out of 8? Oh, do I need to be SpongeBob for this?
I fly in the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Alright. You missed your streak from before the hospital? Yeah, no worries. I understand that people aren't always able to make it. I will always say prioritize your health over anything else. I understand how the feeling sucks though. And thank you for trying to make it. It's always appreciated. What's over in this path? Snowman! I feel like this is the slow path, though. Sharp turn. Gaps. Left, middle, up. Snowman. I feel like I'm going to lose the time challenge. See a snowman down there. There's definitely one up higher. Two. We made it!
Just my size.
Forgot to hit the buttons. There that is. Anything else around here? Health
Feel like a
pickups.
new sponge.
And let's grab that golden spatula, go up and grab the other, and then we'll explore the slope of Sandy to see if we can find the rest of those snowmen. Because I feel like that's going to be a sock. Snowman? No snowman here.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time!
Woo!
Here's a spatula!
Did I ever reveal who bought the game for Pups Redeemed before? I think I did, but it's been a while ago, so. Where are we going, Sandy? There's a path down here in case you didn't know. You wanna know who it was? I believe it was Matt. I already went left, so next I gotta go right.
Better.
Snowman! One left. And I feel like it's gonna be at the very top. Ow! We got one more snowman to find. Alright, we got the holes here. I know that. And I believe the last one's up very high. Are the flies at least enjoying the content? the last one is up here somewhere. I've just got to find where that stupid snowman is. Do you like my pro retreating strats here? Wrong way. Where are you, final snowman? I am a professional gamer, as you can tell here, by my use of totally intended strategies. There you are! So in case you're wondering what that gets you, it's a sock. Anyways, next ad break in 5 minutes. So heads up there. Next up is the biggest of the 3 mountains. I believe it's Sand Mountain itself, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep, Sand Mountain itself. Alright, what do we got here? Here's your preview of the Sand Mountain. Bit more intimidating than the others, you might say. Larry, as expected, will not talk to us unless we're SpongeBob.
I'm built for speed with this aerodynamic physique.
Yep.
But I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
2 minutes, 21 seconds is the goal. Get how to get up there so early. I know I'm probably going to fail it the first time, but we'll see how it goes. Woo! Move up. Thank you, big old rock. Helps plow through a lot of the obstacles in our way. And then gives us a little side path in here. Now, what does a side path do, you might ask? It diverts me from the path. But I get an achievement for it. Alright, we can take it slow the rest of the way down here. Apologies for getting distracted by, ooh, shiny object, literally. is this sound? Oh, it's just rocks. I forgot how loud it was. Why? Alright, what else we got going on? Got two paths here, a top one and a bottom one. Got a side path here. Three different paths here. We're just going all over the place in case you can't tell. And no, I have no idea where any of this goes. Which leads what path? Who knows? Anyways, we can't get the time challenge, but we can get the enemy challenge clear. Are you being silly right now, Gravy? Anyways, the ads start in a few seconds, so I will pause as soon as I grab this spatula. Life's as extreme as you wanna make it! 5 points for getting all 3 slips. Scroll through my blue sky while I'm waiting. Got your SpongeBob Go-Gurt watching a SpongeBob stream? Nice. What flavor is it? I had SpongeBob Go-Gurt when I was like a little kid, but it's been a long, long time. Strawberry and cotton candy. Those are good options. Another fly has joined the stream. Well, I'm glad that my activity is apparently buzzing. I don't know. Try and think of a pun for that. It's kind of hard. Anyways. All we gotta do is actually finish this slope and we'll be done for the day.
I'm the fastest there.
Up this. God damn it, SpongeBob! Wait, what? Why'd the congratulations sound go?
I'm the fastest there is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't complete shit. Don't give me the congratulations, SFX. Alright, what's up here that I missed last time? A sock! Let's go! Not sure if that was faster, but it was nice. Going up. In comes the rock. Let's roll. Let's just skip that circle right there and take it as a shortcut. That being said, we still have a minute left only. I imagine we're gonna barely make this if we win. Let's dip down low. Got 30 seconds left. God damn it! I just get hooked on the side. Like, I just get hooked and it's just like, no, you don't get to turn now. Well, since I'm not on a timer anymore, is there a sock down here, game? There is not. Thank you for wasting my time. What's over here? Because maybe this path will avoid that stupid curve over on the right, on the left side. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a much easier... Why did you not turn? He's just like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Stupid ass sponge. And then he just doesn't make the jump. Let me get back up so I can retry the time. Actually, let's just warp up with this. Does that work? It does. Okay, good to know. I don't think that path early was faster. SpongeBob.
I'm the fastest.
Yeah, Larry, I've heard your spiel. I'm trying to skip the circle. And that requires me knowing where the thing is. Maybe the spring's faster after all, if it means I get to avoid the loop. Alright, let's spring this time. Or not! SpongeBob, do you want to leave Sand Mountain or not?
I'm the best.
You see, that dodges the loop, which is good. Alright, let's do the rock. We're gonna do the rock, and we're going to do the, cave skip we did before. There we go. It also skips that loud-ass falling rock section. Alright, I got the route memorized this time. Going right. Either way is fine here. What matters here is that we need to go left. And the game doesn't let me! It doesn't let me go left!
I'm the best.
Yeah, Larry, shut up. I feel like there's a secret path on one of these mountains that I forgot about. But it's definitely not that!
I'm the best.
Hey Larry, how do you make your controls work on the slide? Because SpongeBob's don't want to. Sincerely, Ozo. SpongeBob!
I'm the best.
Can I be Sandy? I cannot. It removes the timer. Fuck you, 2 game.
I'm the best.
Alright. Get the rolling rock in the way. Stupidly loud rock section. you, no problem. Now here comes the problem that's been giving me trouble. The ending. The first part is simple. Go right. And this time we'll stay on this side, so that we can approach it from the correct angle. Okay. We're in business. Got it! Thank God.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time. Here's a
You're right, I fucking did. Did it about 7 times before the game counted it. Take that spatula, thank you very much. Achievement. Don't you have to go be stupid somewhere else? 10 points. Alright. Next up, we'll be going into the end game. That includes Kelp Forest, a fairly dark level, the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, another very dark level, and then SpongeBob's Dream, which is kind of all over the place. Alright, I'll allow it, Tazzy. Hello, Tazzy! Yeah, Larry's Mountain was really glitchy on me. I don't know if that's common or not. But man, it was a sticking point there. Anyways, I'll go grab the socks from Patrick, and then start turning in something to Mr. Krabs for the first one.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
How you doing, Tazzy? We've been streaming for about 3.5 hours.
Back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak it.
And we're getting ready to do our raid in a moment. Once I'm finished, like, collecting these spatulas.
Wow, here's your
I've been streaming this game every Thursday so far. And I plan to do the SpongeBob movie game afterwards, which is a game I'm much more familiar with. Yeah, next time, Kelp Forest, Dutchman's Graveyard, and SpongeBob's Dream. How are you liking it?
So, do you want to trade shiny objects?
It's a very good game. It's definitely not perfect. I've definitely run into some issues with it, namely how slippery it can be with object collisions. That being said, it's a very good game. I personally like the SpongeBob... Gravy! Gravy, you're too nice to me! Well, enjoy your gift sub, Tazzy. Guess you have a reason to watch me in the next month. Anyways, I do like the SpongeBob movie game more, but that's because I grew up on that game. I have childhood nostalgia for that game. I grew up on the movie game, and I grew up on Lights, Camera, Pants. I also played a bit of Creature from the Krusty Krab. I didn't get to play this game until I was like maybe 20. So it's still very good. It still has all the good mechanics that I like from the movie game, but I don't have the childhood nostalgia that I have for the movie game, which is a very big challenge to overcome. Do you think a lot of the weird stuff in this game was fixed in the remake? Really? I heard it was the opposite. I heard it's basically the same game, and everything new they added kinda sucks, like the multiplayer mode. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks fine. I'm definitely glad it's not like a full $60 remake or whatnot. but it's definitely not like... I've not heard the best things about the remake. That being said, I have never touched the remake, so I'm more than happy to be wrong on that. Multiplayer definitely sucks for anything more than a 30-minute session. Oh, so you have the remake noise? That's nice. Like I said, I've played the original a bit. I've never played the remake. Other than that, it was really good. Well, that's good to hear. Anyways, as we wrap up the stream, I will remind everyone here that if you wish to keep up with my schedule... Oh, you finished the remake today, you haven't played the original? That's nice. Did you go for just the finished game, or did you go for like 100%? I'm not too sure if I'll go for 100%, mainly because of socks and Mr. Krabs shiny objects. We'll see how it goes. I've gotten every golden spatula in each level so far, though. Except, actually, let's go back and get... I needed the cruise bubble for this one. Let's go back and get that before I finish the stream today. Right, it's for this area in the Sea Needle.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
What do you mean? Do I have to do it from the other side? Is that the thing, game? You got all the spatulas and didn't need socks and shiny objects. That's fair. I've been doing this game on Retroachievements, if you've ever heard of that. Which means that I get achievements on this website for doing things in-game for games that didn't really come with achievements. So that includes stuff like getting every golden spatula in an area, or doing every sock in an area, or even finding all of the purple shiny objects, which are worth the most in an area. Yeah, I have about 11,000 points on my Retroachievements account last I checked. I've had it for a little over a year. Wait, why even have the Texas hook here? Anyways, Wanted Maniac, 10 points for getting every gold spatula in this level. Any others that need the cruise missile? No, we now have every golden spatula up through this level. Progress! But yeah, if you wish to follow me as I finish the game probably next week or so, well, next week or the week after that, I post my schedule on Blue Sky every week, and I have a Discord server that I keep everyone up to date with as well, including a Twitch ping for if anyone wants to get pinged when I go live. Would you like any of those links before I end the stream for today? Figure it's the least I can offer you, for being so nice and showing up at the end. If there's nothing else, though, I'll probably send y'all over to raid someone. Just gotta decide who. Let's see here. I'm not cool. You are just really nice, Gravy. You won't be able to catch it. It's 4 AM for you right now. Oh, so I'm a late night streamer for you, huh? Yeah, no worries, I get that. I post my VODs on YouTube, but I understand that it's not as fun if you can't catch it live. Thank you for the follow, though, Tazzy. It's appreciated. We just hit 100 followers earlier in the week, and we're going to do a Minecraft stream to celebrate that. So that'll be fun. I also got my PNG tuber, which is debuting next week. Lots of exciting stuff. Everyone's playing Silksong or Hades 2. I don't want to spoil people. Why do gamers do that? Yeah, thank you. It's appreciated. Let's raid a new channel. I see a smaller channel today. Well, I see someone with about 20 people streaming Venice. Well, streaming Mario Odyssey. Their name is Venice. Ozo, words. There's a Hades 2. It's been in early access for a while, but version 1.0 just came out today. Anyways, on my end, this has been Ozo Correct, she, her pronouns. I'll see you a week from today to try and finish Battle for Bikini Bottom, and either way, I'll be here tomorrow playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby Party Dash, the minigame collection. This has been Ozo. Have a good day. Bye-bye.